不是就是照射以后呢，然后去做显影啊，曝光以后要去做显影。那显影的这种过程就跟我们照相一样啊，只是说照相是用可见光的范围啊，那像这边用的因为细小啊，那我要用短波长的光源。好，这底边的比都是显影的过程啊，好，把那个光阻器啊，把它显影，显影的意思是说，就把那些曝光或没曝光的，把它移除掉了啊。好，这边又分成正光组和负光组啊。好，那这个因为我今天去显影的时候呢，到底是有曝光过的被挖掉，还是没曝光被挖掉？就牵涉到它叫做正光组和负光组的一个差别啊。
Features of a microdevice can be fabricated with a wide variety of metals by using the process known as electrodeposition. Electrodeposition is a very common process used to deposit metal onto a surface by the action of electric current. For example, it is widely utilized in the automobile industry to create alloy wheels. Shown here is the apparatus used to electroplate a metal into the patterned areas left behind after exposing and developing the wafer. The wafer is attached to the negatively charged electrode. As a result, the exposed areas of the wafer become negatively charged.
好，这边是一个电镀通过一个电解质去电镀的一个过程。
Both electrodes are then submerged into the metallic salt solution.
那这边是被电镀的，被镀膜的部分那这边是一个材料镀成的材料给它通电通电以后它就会离子化离子化通过电荷正负相吸去把它慢慢附着在我的目标物上面这样子。
The exposed area of the wafer carries a negative charge, and the ions of the metal salt solution carry a positive charge.
他这边提到说，我的被镀物通负电但离子是正电，就正负的相吸就会附着在开口的地方附成一层那个薄膜那可能是一个金属的薄膜那这边是一个金属的那个镀层在上面的。
After this first layer is completed, the process is repeated with the hinge mask to create the second layer.
那像这样一直重复的是这样。
The device is released from the silicon wafer. The micro device has now been completed. This project demonstrates the use of these
这自我组装的方式去制造内置的部分在这边做一些其他的介绍。
Chemicals held within these containers can be released remotely, allowing for controlled drug delivery or on-site chemical reactions. Because the containers are made of metal, they can be remotely guided with a magnet. Combining these two features, chemicals can be remotely released while they are guided along a desired path. This project demonstrates the hierarchical self-assembly of complex polyhedral microcontainers, such as the dodecahedron shown here. Polyhedral microcontainers
这边介绍一下，这个如何做的像这个像多面体的这种结构了它的步骤是怎么去做然后用那一些像 surface tension 的方式让它能够慢慢组成一个硬的东西。
space in the container can have unique surface parameters. And bead encapsulation within the dodecahedral containers has been demonstrated. This project demonstrates an alternative to surface tension-driven self-folding. This new strategy utilizes thin film hinges that allow self-assembly to be triggered on demand in water.
这边前面是说用一个表面张力嘛，那这边就介绍说薄膜的应力了啊，好，薄膜应力驱动的，哎。
This project demonstrates mass-producible micro-grippers that can be remotely triggered by temperature or chemicals under biological conditions. These micro-grippers utilize the previously mentioned thin film hinges. To demonstrate controlled remote movement, 2 magnets were used to guide a microgripper from one opening of the spiral tube to the other. This movie shows a microgripper being remotely moved towards a blue bead using a magnetic stylus. Once over the bead, the microgripper is triggered to close by slightly heating the solution. After capture, the microgripper with the bead is moved away using the magnet. This movie demonstrates the remote manipulation of a microgripper into a capillary tube and remote retrieval of cell mass that is dyed with red stain. The movie highlights the applicability of the microgripper to capture living cells, such as in a biopsy. A hypothetical future biomedical application for these microgrippers is controlled movement throughout the body to carry out non-invasive procedures, such as a biopsy. This project demonstrates microgrippers that can be remotely opened and closed by chemical cues. These microgrippers can effectively move objects from one location to another. The last project that we'll discuss demonstrates a new strategy to construct complex 3D pattern structures by self-assembling 2D sheets that have thin film hinges. As an example application, these sheets can be used as microwells for cell culture.
就跳过去了，这个一些比较微细型制造的这种一个研究了制造的程序这样子好，那我们再看看其他的加工的一个部分。那我看一下跟我日常生活中比较有关的一些产品这种加工。